Hi, I'm Jan Cercone of Sound and Light Healing Arts, and I am here outdoors in a beautiful garden. I want to talk to you today about the second step in this four-step process that I have distilled of how the human body goes from being physical with normal everyday thoughts to embodying at the deepest level our God-given divinity. This is a very special time in 2012 where we really are at the middle of this teeter-totter, and we are shifting. We are shifting the energies right along with Earth herself as this divine plan is allowing for humans to wake up and remember and become the light as Earth takes her rightful place in the divine plan. That's another story. Let's go back to this awakening and moving into activation. It's very, very personal. So for myself, when I first realized that I was in the wrong movie and that my actions and activities were not in alignment of why I was born here and what I was to bring, I remember I was just coming out of a very pleasant divorce, and I would lie in bed, and I would lie there, and I would say, I am not going to make one move until this move is from my deepest will and my deepest truth of who I am and what I promised to bring here, what the Creator and I signed before I was born. So I was awake enough to know something wasn't working, but I couldn't activate until I had clarity. So the point of movement and aligning our will must be preceded by a surrender and allowing of a very quiet space. And of course, meditators have always known this, and we can call it the 0 point or the still point, where we allow ourselves to go into this void of nothingness where the truth can pour in. Part of this process of realigning and remembering what my job is, I was able to create a 3-point process. It's called Be the Light. And the first step is we ask and intend to set a sacred space. So every day I would say, I set this sacred space, and I remove all the old thoughts that no longer work and kept me on automatic. I allow the energies of the new possibilities. I allow my angels to come in and these beings of light who have always been there. And I just allow my mind to be blank. And I make the intention that when I do align my God-given will, that it brings forth something that is exciting and creative and totally me. So I have to say I spent a lot of time in bed until pictures and colors and my own personal path began to emerge just as yours will. So this activating comes in steps. You will begin to explore and to try new things. Not everything will be right on your path, and there is a little weaving. But surely you will know exactly by how you feel. All you have to do is go in and check in your heart and then redesign your next intention for your next experience. So this activation of our will is exciting. It is sometimes a terror because we are trying new things, but you will know that you are alive and that you have made the most important choice for the deepest change to begin to allow this fire of divine new energies to come in and burn off all that isn't you. So let's just take a deep breath and create this sacred space together now, and allow our minds to still and to call in your own private spirit beings, the beings of light. And thirdly, let's make an intention that today you make choices and have new thoughts and new ideations and visions, and just enjoy them and try one out so that you may begin this new path of impressing yourself with all that is available for you. So thank you for joining me for this very simple, hopefully inspirational moment in my garden on your path of awakening. Thank you.